Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all having a blessed Wednesday. Thank you, everyone, for joining me here this afternoon. This is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. There are multiple states throughout the United States that have provided new stimulus payments to its residents. In today's video, I will be going over how you can receive any unclaimed stimulus money. Please enter the giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and also leaving a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. As panicked states issued far-reaching shutdowns during the early days of this crisis, the economy went into a complete tailspin. The immediate economic shock was the worst on record, even worse than the 1929 stock market crash. Amid the unprecedented circumstances, Republican and Democratic lawmakers joined forces to put together the largest stimulus package ever passed. That was a $2.2 trillion CARES Act signed into law in March 2020, which created a host of new programs, including Paycheck Protection Program loans and enhanced unemployment checks. But none was more popular than a one-time $1,200 stimulus check. The state of Maryland passed legislation several months ago to repeal all state and local taxes on unemployment benefits and included immediate stimulus payments of $500 for families and $300 for individuals who filed for the Earned Income Tax Credit. New Mexico's state stimulus program has earmarked $5 million to be distributed to New Mexicans who did not qualify for federal stimulus payments. There are several states that have decided to use some form of federal money as retention bonuses for their teachers, as most schools are expected to open in person this year. The bonuses also act as a thank you for the rough school year most teachers had to endure. The state of Florida allocated a $1,000 check to most teachers and administrators, but controversy arose when Governor DeSantis notably left some educators out. The situation is still developing. Also, the state of Georgia has one of the more generous plans, with Governor Kemp authorizing all full-time teachers and administrators to receive $1,000 checks, with part-time teachers receiving $500.
Ai-jen Poo is an icon in our country. To be introduced like that by her is an honor unsurpassed. I will accept your kind words on behalf of the House Democrats who make everything that we do in the House possible. Thank you, Ai-jen, for your remarkable leadership and your successful mobilization of so many people. My friends, this is about family, it's about children, and it's about time. It's about time that we get all of this done. I'm honored to be here with our colleagues, the senators who are here, two who were formerly in the House, and when the leader comes, he will be three who were formerly in the House, Senator Gillibrand, Senator Wyden. And let me just say this, when we passed family and medical leave in the House before Bill Clinton had just become president. We had been working on it for a long time. Ron Wyden was in the House, and Patty Murray was working on this in their first bill in the United States Senate. And all of us knew that family medical leave had to be paid if it was really going to be effective. While I'm honored to be here with the senators, I want to acknowledge Rosa DeLauro, who has been a godmother of all of these issues for such a long time, and Bobby Scott, the chair of the Education and Labor Committee, and Richie Neal, again, the committees of jurisdiction. But let me talk to you about Rosa for a second. When we did a bus trip when Women Succeed, America Succeeds, a number of years ago. We were in her district for one of our stops, and a woman came to the front to speak. She was a school bus driver, and she said, "Let me tell you what I see every school day."
There is a plan underway to provide for pre-K educators as well. Although retention bonus like Georgia and Florida has not yet been outlined, the state of Michigan sent out $500 hazard pay bonuses to its teachers earlier in the year. The state of Tennessee's state government passed a bill in June that scrapped an expected 2% raise and replaced it with a $1,000 check, and it labeled it as hazard pay bonus to full-time teachers. Tennessee's state government passed a bill in June that scrapped an expected 2% raise and replaced it with a $1,000 check, it labeled as hazard pay bonus to full-time teachers. Part-time teachers will receive $500. Eligible individuals will receive their checks by the end of this year. The state of Texas has not yet confirmed a statewide retention bonus, but certain districts are doing their part for their teachers. The city of Fort Worth and Arlington will increase pay by 4% for all district employees. The cities of Denton and Mansfield teachers will receive a 2% raise. Denton employees will also see a $500 bonus, and in the city of Irving, a $2,000 payment will be distributed to staff who return to their classroom in September of this year. So if you believe you could be eligible for these checks, please make sure to log on to your state's Treasury website and either register with your state or contact its Treasury Department. Most families and individuals under the income thresholds will be eligible to receive full state benefit amount, regardless of whether or not they pay taxes. It will not be held against you if you had not paid taxes this year or last, and in most cases, these are fully refundable checks, meaning you do not have to pay them back and they do not count as income towards this year's taxes. Right now, the future of Social Security still remains uncertain, forcing people to ask questions like, will Social Security run out? According to the 2020 annual report from the Board of Trustees of the Federal Old Age and Survivors Insurance Trust Fund and Federal Disability Insurance Trust Fund, Social Security's income is expected to exceed its expenses this year. The report projects that reserves will be fully depleted by the year 2035, and annual taxes are expected to cover only about 3/4 of the benefits each year after that. By the year 2035, the number of Americans 65 years and older will increase to more than 78 million from about 56 million today. So as a result of that, more people will be taking money out of the Social Security system, but there will be a fewer people paying into it. That does not mean that the program will completely run out of money. Payroll taxes are expected to cover about 76% of scheduled benefits. But if the 21% funding gap is not filled, retirees could get lower Social Security payments, or workers might need to pay more into the system. So everyone, do you think that President Biden should make changes to the Social Security program right now? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. So that's the end of the video, everyone, for this afternoon. I hope you found some of this information helpful. Remember that I will be announcing more winners of this week's Amazon gift card giveaway later this Friday. Please enter the giveaway by subscribing to my channel, leaving a comment below, and also liking this video. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very blessed Wednesday.